Yo, so I'm here at the XM Studios and we just moved this from the gallery to this room to do some videos and photos as well. Super excited to really do something, switch outs and all of that. So I'm giving you guys a spotlight video, also a photography session that would be in a separate video. For this one, it would be more of a first impression of this legendary B Studios Ironman 1/3 scale. So before we get started, let me check on my cheat sheet on some details of this piece. So practically there are two variants of this piece. So there is a Prestige and a regular version. So for the Prestige, I'll give you just a summary right now. I'm gonna show you, or anyway put somewhere here, let's say the details. So the Prestige has a 2 torsos, 5 head sculpts, and 3 right arms. So that's quite a handful with regards to switch outs. For the regular, it has 1 torso, 3 head sculpts, and 2 right arms. So I do not know which is which, but I will show you guys how to assemble, do the switch out and everything. As of the moment, this is still a prototype. This is still pending for Marvel's approval, at least as of the moment when I'm doing this video. So there might be some changes or anything. Edition size also, I think it will be announced when this comes for pre-order. So I think that's the basic information for this piece. So let's get started because I really want to do some switch outs right now. So let's start off with the base. So unfortunately, I tried to light it up. It didn't light up. I will try again. Let me try if maybe, because it's actually based on USB-C. I'm not so sure why. Maybe this is not charged enough. But either way, I do love the design of the base. I'm still a bit not there yet, because I do wish, even though it shows that they went for the original designs like the Captain America, where the base is very compact, and I think that's why the Captain America works so much, because of the compact base compared to the Thor. The Thor were having very big base, and for this one it's becoming more compact. I really do love that, but I would have preferred it that there is this just the circle one, and I think for me I would love that, and because it looks like the arc reactor, so I love that. And I think you can still put the different helmets in the base, as you can see down here, and that there are actually different Iron Man helmets, different designs. I do love that. I do love that they include the Mark 1 here as well. I love that. There's also, I think, the Armor Wars design, it's also there. But either way, I love the contrasting design or colors between the Iron Man and the base. It's very metallic. I do wish, I guess, they would have made it more silver metallic look than a gunmetal, shiny, not really shiny metal, but silver, that steel kind of stuff. That would have been preferred. But either way, I think it's going for the right direction. It's becoming more compact. I get just nitpicky with the base because I don't have enough space in my collection, and I really like this. This would complete my Iron Man, because I have a 1/6 scale, I have a 1/4, and I have a 1/2. This would be the 1/3. That would have been amazing. But either way, this is the base, looking awesome. Look at that. And there's also the base for the torso, or the stand of the bust. Really awesome as well. There's this Iron Man right here, like this one. Anyway, I will show you more close-ups for this as well. Before I do some switch outs, let's talk first the entire body of Iron Man and the design. So in the photos, I'm always apprehensive with regards to how the details of an Iron Man is in the photos, because I think for the first XM classic Iron Man, I was I kind of didn't like it at first, but when I saw it in person, it looks awesome because of the different panels. And this is the same thing as this, because at first I was not really liking it in the photos and some of the videos, but when I saw it here, I guess I'm just not that good at identifying how good a classic Iron Man is in a modern take, because when I look at it, it's very awesome. There's different panels, different let's say, parts of the armor. I do love that. The feet though, again, I'm always nitpicking this because I always prefer weathering. So I know that this is a museum type poses, but I do wish there are some weathering in the boots or something, or maybe some discoloration because of the thrusters and all of that. But either way, the design is very classic with a modern take. So it has a classic curves and all of that, but it has that modern like paneling, different parts, modular kind of stuff. So it's there, especially in the boots and also in the feet. Really awesome. I do love that there is this kind of, I don't know what they're called, the technical term, but I've always like this, like different parts of the feet having like this. I love that, and it makes it look really technical. And there's some rivets here, and to be honest, this is for me looks awesome, which I do wish they applied it also in the arms. So this is for me what's missing in the arms, because they should have put some like rivets in the arms as well, in the biceps and all of that. That would have added this more, let's say, technical stuff. There is also, by the way, something, I don't know, like a flap or something in the elbow part. I love that. It's a very subtle, how do I say, sculpt that gives it a modern take, and I do love that. So I'm jumping to the arms because I want to relate the arms and the feet, how I love the feet, it having a very technical panel modular kind of feel. So I do wish they added it more also in the arms or in the biceps. Let me go back to the torso. This is this part here at the top. Maybe I think this is more clear from here. From here, it actually can be taken off. So this is one part. For this body, this is actually having the arms, the torso, the two arms and the torso as one. It cannot be switched out, only the head sculpt. So the entire part here is actually one piece except the head. And I would switch it out, but I'm gonna show you first the back. The back is actually pretty awesome. Talking about like modular, having different panel separations, I really do love that. Again, I do it because it seems like there's some like holes, like exhaust. I do wish that there's some discoloration for that, but either way, it looks awesome. The colors looks awesome. Yeah, it's very classic again in the modern take. So, and again, this will all light up, which I will show you. And the head is, I'm loving a very classic look. This is for me the preferred one actually compared for this. I think they really got this from the comics, but I do love this look. I've always wanted an Iron Man piece where he's doing like this. I do wish that they should have made something like it's kind of moving, like it's about to close or something. I've always looked for an Iron Man having like his suit is about to close or about to open or something, and then he's doing like this. I love this pose. I really do. It's just there's some missing mechanics or dynamics of the suit that is not there, that I would say this would have been super perfect, where there's some like about to close parts in of the armor. That would have been so awesome. But in here you have the helmet. Again, I'm not so sure if it would be nice if you can remove the mask itself or the front part of the helmet, but either way it looks awesome, it looks good. It's very Tony Stark in the comics. That's what I love about this, and the paint job is awesome as well. There's this like very like reddish feel. I do wish in the production it would stay that way. And yeah, so far I like he's serious. I like that. I always like that. I don't want him to be having like a smirking face. This would have been preferred for me as well. Now let's try first on doing some, how do I say, a light up to the torso. So let me do this. Let me move this first, like this, and then light up there. So there's actually this part here. So the light up is in here. There's battery. This is by battery, and it lights up. And let me put this back. like that. So it's already lighted up in here, as you can see. There you go. Let's try this one first. Let me try to put it because it's a bit tall. There. So it does light up. So this one is somehow kind of looking upwards. There, it also does light up. Let me have another one. This one, seems to be like a ultimate. I think it's like a ultimate head. So if anyone knows the ultimates, it's this the ultimate armor. This one, oh, it does look good. Having it in the hand, I feel it, for me, it doesn't look good, but having it placed here, it does look amazing. This is the first time, actually, to be honest, I place it in. It does look good. It has a very nice feel to it, but yeah, I mean, I am surprised. I'm kind of liking it. This is supposed to be the one that I don't like, but either way, let me change this as well. Change it to the one where there is a head, or at least it doesn't. This is also does not light up, but it has like eyes inside. I'm curious if there's really a face or a head sculpt inside there. So this doesn't light up. There you go. It's also quite nice. It's very classic though. Wow, I kind of like it. I think this would be my favorite. It gives a really very classic look. Wow, I'm surprised. It looks good. I like it. There's like, you can see the eyes of Iron Man inside. Nice.
There ain't no stopping, always popping, never looking back. Just keep it moving. Just keep it moving. Just keep it moving. It's in my blood, it's in my soul. No, I don't quit, I lose control. That's who I am, it's in my soul. I keep it moving, yes, I drop and roll. It's in my blood, it's in my soul. No, I don't quit, I lose control. That's who I am, it's in my soul. I keep it moving, yes, I drop and roll.
This is a different look. I'm not really particular on this one. I still prefer the other one, but this is a very, I would say, if I have this look, I would pair it with a comic book, a very old classic Iron Man comic book, especially if you have the first appearance. That would have been amazing. Look at this one. So he's holding his helmet. I do wish it would light up. I thought it would light up. This would have been nice that his helmet here would light up. So I already switched on the how do I say, the light up feature in there. Let me try to switch out another arm, more or less the arm where he's just doing this. I guess for this one you might not see the light up feature as well. Oh, you can, actually you can. It does light up, so you can also see the light up features there. That's awesome. Really love that as well. So there you go. Look at that. Look at this one. So he's standing very stoic there. Look at Mr. Stark. I do love the hair. The hair looks awesome. It does looks very awesome. Let me switch out for another arm. I kind of love this because I don't need to turn on and off some other parts, just this. I like the design, the electronics of this one, really good. There you go. Also for this one, look at that. I think this would look good. This pose would look good with the, I guess, the ultimate head. So I switch it with another head. Apparently I couldn't see how to put it inside because it's a bit too tall for me. So I have to really wiggle it a bit. Either way, it's already in. It looks awesome as well. Look at that. As I mentioned, it looks good with the ultimate head. Wow, this looks awesome. There you go. Really really good stuff. And let me try one more with the classic head, but with the light up feature. Let's see. There. Oh, this is the one where he's looking upwards. It does not make sense, but there you go. But you can still put it in, but it kind of doesn't make sense. Let me change this again. Sorry. This. There you go. It's actually this one. This looks awesome as well, but it does not actually light up. It looks nice. I still do prefer the ultimate head. I love that with this pose. So there's this bust where there is a base, really good. I love it because you can also display this. So if you have this in the collection room, and I think I can put this also in my desk, in my desktop, in my desk table, computer table, I can put it there. This would look awesome as well. I love that, and you can switch out the different heads. Unfortunately, I kind of love this also as to be in my desk, but I still love this torso, by the way, in this space. But yeah, if you have that kind of option, do take it, because the base of this one also has the same like head masks of Iron Man there, and there's an Iron Man name also in front. Really awesome. So there you go. I hope that's helpful. I hope you liked it. If you have some questions, do let me know. Do let XM know and LBS know on this stuff. If you have time, visit the studio. And for the next part of this, I will be showcasing some spotlight video and also like a photography session in the maybe next weeks as the next video. That will be, and I will be showcasing this as what I have imagined in my head. Like in all of the pieces, I think when I look different types or different collectibles, different types of collectibles, there's always something in my head that I kind of let it run through there. And that's why I take photos, do photo sessions of them. And that's what I'll be showing with you guys in the next video. But as for now, it's this. And once again, if you like the video, click the thumbs up and help me share with everyone. If you have some comments, suggestions, and anything in between, leave it down below. Put it in the comment section. I'll be happy to read it, or even message me right away. And also, subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And see you in the next video.